Join me as I dive deep into the future of NCNA stock and try to predict what's next for its growth. NCNA stock has been on investors' radars lately, and for good reason. The company operates in a space that's gaining a lot of attention, and its stock performance could be a key indicator of where the industry is headed. With that in mind, let's take a closer look at what's been happening with NCNA and what it might mean for its future. One of the main challenges facing NCNA stock right now is market volatility. We've seen some wild swings in the market lately, and NCNA hasn't been immune to that. The company's stock price has been bouncing around, making it tough for investors to get a clear read on its prospects. On top of that, there are some company-specific issues that investors should be aware of. NCNA has been investing heavily in research and development, which is great for its long-term prospects, but it's also a costly endeavor that could weigh on its bottom line in the short term. Additionally, the company faces stiff competition in its industry, which could make it tough for it to gain traction. And then there's the regulatory environment, which is always a concern for companies in this space. NCNA has been making some interesting moves recently. The company just announced a new partnership with a major player in its industry, which could help it expand its reach and bring in some much-needed revenue. It's also been investing in some new technologies that could help it stay ahead of the curve. One of the most notable trends in the market right now is the growing demand for sustainable and eco-friendly solutions. NCNA is well positioned to capitalize on that trend, but it'll need to execute flawlessly to make it happen. The company's recent earnings report was a mixed bag, with some positives and negatives that investors should be aware of. And then there's the elephant in the room, the current market conditions and how they're affecting NCNA's prospects. The critical insight that investors need to know about NCNA stock is that it's at a turning point. The company's recent announcements and market trends suggest that it's poised for growth, but there are still some major hurdles to overcome. One pivotal announcement that could impact NCNA's future performance is its upcoming product launch. If NCNA can deliver on its promises, it could be a game changer for the company's stock. Market reaction has been mixed so far, but that could change quickly if NCNA starts to show some real momentum. The company's financials are also worth keeping an eye on, as they could provide some clues about its future prospects. And let's not forget about the industry trends that are affecting NCNA's business. In summary, NCNA stock is at a critical juncture, with several factors that could impact its future performance. The company's recent developments and market trends suggest that it's poised for growth, but there are still some major challenges to overcome. The potential outlook for NCNA stock moving forward is exciting, but investors should be aware of the risks and do their own research. If you've got thoughts on NCNA stock or any other investment opportunities, I'd love to hear them in the comments below. Don't forget to check out my other videos for more insights and analysis on the stock market and beyond.